Hi, this is Dr. Moore, and thank you for tuning in to this piece on harmonizing motivations. Harmonizing motivations is a concept developed by Charles Rosman, a great man who does peace work and conflict resolution work with groups around the globe. And Charles Rosman's been able to develop a really, novel approach to really honoring the truths of every individual in any situation. What happens is often in our society or in our world, we have solutions that are imposed and resolutions that are ones that have been created by the victor or the more powerful or more dominant individual in whatever the matter. And most often there's not buy-in after, or the solution is not sustainable because the majority, of course, the solution works for them, but the minority or the individuals who aren't as powerful or as privileged in the situation do not have any say. So this concept of harmonizing motivations is how can we honor the motivations and the truths and the understandings of all the individuals involved in whatever the matter is at hand, and how do we recognize it in such a way that we can come up with a greater solution? It's kind of similar to the concept when you hear "together we are a genius," or as a together, as a together we each achieve more, as a team, etc. So when we're talking about harmonizing motivations, we are going against the grain in terms of understanding that sometimes through a debate, whoever has the most evidence and information, they win. Or in a discussion, who can more sway the discussion seems to be the individual who's more intelligent. We're honoring all truths and all individual understanding so that it can be more of a dialogue, meaning that we all put our information into a pot, being motivated to come up with a resolution that works for everyone. So we're not thinking either or, we're thinking both and. We're thinking win-win when we're talking about harmonizing motivations. And so much that we would have a solution on the other side of the conversation that is one in which everyone benefits to a great degree. And there's a process in which we can go through to engage each other in such a way. And this is what I would be excited to talk to you more about in the chat down here if you leave some comments, or if you were fortunate enough to be able to participate in one of the workshops. So we're thinking of 1 plus 1 not canceling each other out, making subtractions equaling 0, or not even 1 plus 1 equaling 2, right? We're talking about 1 plus 1 being able to create more. And we've heard concepts like this before, but in harmonizing motivations, it really does take the understanding to a very interpersonal, social level. So thanks for listening, and I look forward to seeing you or chatting with you in the chat area.